My name is Alejandro Acobo and I'm a case manager at Social Advocates for Youth.
Hi, my name is Marlene and I am a senior at UC Riverside.
Hi, my name is Alishma Sadar and I'm a junior at UC Berkeley.
Hi, my name is John Paul Mackey and I'm a graduate of California State University, Monterey Bay.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Chen and I'm a freshman at San Jose State University.
Hi everyone, my name is Ricardo Lombera, my pronouns are he, him, his, and I'm a senior at Connecticut College.
Welcome
to the 2022 SRA Gala.
I'm leading change in my community by empowering foster youth in higher education. I'm part of a program called Berkeley Hope Scholars, which supports students who have been impacted by the foster care system, juvenile impacted, homeless before the age of 18, or emancipated before the age of 18.
I've made a difference in my community by tutoring kids of all backgrounds in different subjects for a few years. At my current job, I show kids of color how to become independent thinkers and develop problem-solving strategies that will benefit them in school and beyond.
How I'm leading change in my community is through my volunteer at Mental Health Association San Francisco. There, we are launching a virtual and soon live wellness center that provides for underrepresented youth who identify as low-income LGBTQ+, first-generation students, or other groups that are lacking in support.
Despite being far away from home, I have been a leader by implementing and creating a social media campaign for multiple tenants associations in San Francisco. This was done through my work with the UC Berkeley Labor Center and the Housing Rights Committee of San Francisco, who believes that housing rights is a human right. Through this social media campaign, I gathered testimonies from people who lived in apartments owned by multi-million-dollar corporations. By working on this project, I spoke with both English and Spanish-speaking tenants about how working with a grassroots organization has helped them advocate for their rights as tenants and gathered more members for their associations.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Students Rising Above Leading with Change Gala. I'm Musaddiq Badar.
And I'm Maria Fernanda Bernal. Musaddiq and I are honored to co-host this special evening. We want to thank you all for joining us virtually to celebrate and support this incredible community.
That's right, tonight is a very special night. I'm part of the Students Rising Above class of 2010, and I remember how excited and proud I was to attend the gala as a student that year. I was surrounded by peers who were overcoming incredible personal challenges and using the power of education to rise above. I also remember how inspiring it was to be among a community of supporters, folks like yourselves who were willing to give their time, energy, and resources so students like myself could have a chance at success. For me, a refugee from Kabul who immigrated to California in 2003 with just a few words of English in my vocabulary, Students Rising Above catalyzed the realization of my American dream. I wanted to be the first in my college, and I wanted to be the first in my family to attend college. I wanted to be a journalist. Now I'm a reporter for CBS News. I've covered presidential campaigns, interviewed dozens of senators, congressmen, reported on the spread of misinformation on social media, and covered labor issues in tech. This is what I knew I could do and what I hoped for if I had the right support system around me. That's where Students Rising Above stepped in. This community helped me grow up from a boy with a dream to a man with a mission. And part of that mission now, for me and for others, is ensuring that the next group of students, the amazing class of 2022 here at Students Rising Above, gets the same chance to change the lives of their own lives and their families' lives for generations to come.
Thanks, Musaddiq. I'm part of the class of 2015. I'm currently a graduate candidate at UC Berkeley School of Journalism and a newscast intern at KQED. I'm a DACA recipient and someone who grew up poor. All the recognitions I have received thus far were too outstanding for me to ever think I could one day hold them. I remember being 16, getting on BART to San Francisco to get interviewed by SRA. My parents almost didn't let me go because traveling alone at that age is dangerous. But I knew deep down that SRA could change my life. SRA brought many opportunities in my life, but the greatest gift they have given me has been their faith in me. Thank you, SRA, for believing in me when at times teachers thought I'd fail. Thank you, Kendall, Barb, and Shay Shay if you're watching, and donors. You changed my life. Next month, I'll be traveling to Washington, D.C. to meet the president. That's so wild. I am this year's Berkeley's White House Correspondent Association Fellow. Donating today means having faith in students like myself. If you come back for future galas, you will see how your donations can make dreams like mine come true.
Thanks, Maria. We have a great evening planned for you all watching at home. Just a quick little note. If you're seeing our video live stream in a small window and want to use the full screen function, you can click the little four-cornered frame icon at the bottom right of your video screen to make it full-sized.
If you're viewing full screen and want to minimize again, you can check on your silent auction bids, or to join the live auction when the time comes, you can just click escape and it will go back to the smaller size. If you accidentally close out of the video live stream, you can use the small button that says live near the top left of your screen beside the menu bar. Click that and it will reopen again.
Lastly, we want to encourage everyone to stay engaged throughout the night by using the chat function. That's the little blue icon on the lower left of your screen. If you have any questions, we have SRA team members, staff chatting. Maria and I will be keeping an eye throughout the night. So SRA alums, if you're out there and watching, tell us what class you were and what you're doing now. To the class of 2022, we want to hear from you as well. Tell us what excites you about this new chapter as you head off to college. And to our supporters and donors, let us know what inspires you to be a part of this community. Use the chat feature. We'll be keeping an eye throughout. And one quick reminder, the silent auction is open until 9 p.m. Pacific tonight. And now I'd like to introduce you all to our longtime SRA auctioneer, Greg Kiroga. Greg?
Thank you, Musa.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Greg.
It's an honor to be here with both of you this evening. And really, you are both amazing success stories. They embody the spirit of the students that we are here to support tonight. So give them some love in the chat, everyone, and be sure to give some love in the donations when we get to that point as well. It is an honor to be here with all of you watching from home. This marks my 8th Students Rising Above Gala, and it is always an amazing opportunity to meet students who are so driven to pursue their dreams. It is an honor to be able to work with you, SRA's supporters, to enable and empower them to do so. Because that is one of the main reasons we are here tonight, to raise money for students who are truly rising above. Now, if you're watching the show, it probably means you're good and registered, right? Everybody here has already gotten their tickets. They're ready to go. If you haven't yet, please make sure you are registered by purchasing a ticket to participate in tonight's show. It will only take a few moments, but the impact you have could change a life. All you have to do is visit sra.cbo.io and follow the prompts. That is where you can make contributions directly to our Off to College Fund tonight, and where you can bid on our live and silent auction items. Because, as always, the committee has put together a fabulous live auction. You can commission a piece of original music from SRA's very own Alex Arango. Our perennial favorite, The Lobster Party, is back. Lobster Bob in the house, woo woo. We have trips to New York City, Tahoe Donner, and Sun River, Oregon. Now, I'll be back in a little while to get the live auction started, but we're going to get the program going right now, and Maria has something special for us.
Thank you, Greg. It's my honor to share with you all the clip of the fireside chat earlier we had with SRA CEO Elizabeth Devaney and SRA's co-founder Wendy Takuda. Elizabeth and Wendy sat down to discuss the challenges all SRA students, particularly the class of 2022, are facing, and how we can come together as a community to support SRA students' journeys through college and into their thriving careers. Let's take a look.
Wendy, thank you for being here on this really special evening.
Thanks for inviting me.
Absolutely. We wouldn't do it without you. And please know that we are so impressed by how this organization has grown and developed over the 20 years since you founded it.
You did that, though.
No, I've only been here for 2 years. So many people came before me that made this happen.
And Barb Hendricks and all these wonderful people who built it.
But more importantly, it's the students. And I have been so inspired by the students as I've been on board with Students Rising Above. And the last 2 years have been incredibly difficult for students everywhere. But what I'm so impressed with is how our students have not only forged their way through the pandemic, but are still leading with change in our society. And I would
how
love
do you
to
see
know-
that? How do you see them leading?
I just see them going out into the world and coming from the backgrounds in which they have lived experience that is so important to share with others and to bring into the workplace and to change our communities as leaders. Yeah. So I'm wondering what that has looked like for you as you've watched the organization grow, and most importantly, our students go out into the world.
You know, these students are underrepresented in the workforce, right? So no matter what job they get, they bring their lived experience to those places, wherever it is. And everybody around them benefits. And so, you know, after years in news, people would ask me, they go, so who are the big heroes you've met? Like, who's your favorite interview? Have you met movie stars? You know,
Right.
have you met rock stars? And I go, the most impressive people I have ever met are these 17 and 18-year-old kids who have risen above stuff you can't even imagine. And they really are heroes to me. And I want them to feel like heroes. I want them to see the power in their story and the value of what they have come through. Right?
So where do we go from here?
Listen to the kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
And help them, but you know, they are young yet. A lot of them come in because of the things they've gone through with some insecurities that it's important to give them support to help them through that. Being the first in your family to go to college is a hard thing.
Very hard.
It's a hard thing.
Absolutely.
Right. And they're coming into a world, they're walking into a perfect storm of national trauma, is the truth of it. They're coming into COVID and, you know, the political polarization we see in our country, the racial reckoning, and now we have a war.
Right.
Another war.
Right.
And they are coming of age in a really difficult time. So all the support we can give them is important.
That is so true. And what we've seen is that this generation of students is facing more in their short lifetimes than many of us have faced in our longer ones.
Oh yeah.
All at once.
All at once.
All at once.
The whole country is going through more right now than we have.
It's a really challenging time. It's a challenging time to be alive, and it's a challenging time to be 17, 18, and 19 years old when you're trying to figure out where you want to be in your life, but also knowing that you have these talents, these innate talents that just need an opportunity to be recognized. There's so many students that we are so gratified to have even a chance to work with, because what they go on and they can do, like you said, in any career, they're bringing something to our social lives, they're bringing something to our workplaces that is truly invaluable. And that's a lived perspective of humanity.
And I just think it's really important for them to see the value of that. But I think that one of the things that is so inspiring, right, with Students Rising Above, these aren't ordinary people. These are really special people who have gone through what they have and still held on to that dream of getting an education.
Getting an education, it's amazing, Wendy. I mean, it should be a basic human right. And it's so fascinating to me that people have to fight so hard.
Fight so hard for it. First in your family to think it might be a possibility when everything in your world has told you it's not. And then there's one teacher or there's one program or something that tells them this may be a possibility.
I mean, think about the talents, the skills that we would be missing out on if a whole population of students didn't get to have that experience and then bring their gifts out into the world and and be part of our workplaces, be part of our social strata. I mean, it would be such a loss. And as we continue to grow at SRA, obviously our goal is that we will be able to bring more and more students to a place where they can earn an education, they can go out into the workforce, and most importantly, they can realize their potential. Because we're really talking about potential of human beings. Thank you, not only for the idea you first had.
Thank me, I didn't do anything.
But the investment you made, Wendy, look.
Oh, well.
Look where we are today. I mean, it's truly amazing. And today we have alums who are running tonight's event. Today we have students who are showing up from all over the country, from the colleges they're attending, and you and I are here to be a part of that. It's really an honor.
It is an honor. It's a privilege.
Mm-hmm.
It's a privilege to meet these students. It's a privilege to work with them. It's a thrill to watch what they do in the world.
I agree. Thanks for being a partner in it.
Thank you, Wendy, and thank you, Elizabeth. We're so lucky and fortunate to have your leadership and support. This is why I love being a part of this SRA community. Every time I'm involved with this community, I am inspired to keep dreaming and keep doing more work for my community. It's now my honor to introduce you all to our keynote speaker for the evening. Karina Bustos is a fellow SRA alum and currently a top-performing financial consultant at one of the largest wealth management firms in the United States, Charles Schwab. Karina is a perfect example of leading with change. She is deeply committed to helping people from all economic levels find financial freedom. Let's hear more about Karina's journey and mission from our friends at KPIX.
Karina Bustos is fearless when it comes to sharing her life with others.
Because money was a constant source of stress and problems at home, I learned early on how financial instability really impacts a family because it broke our family apart.
A vulnerable family business coupled with lack of access to financial education and opportunity could have ended Karina's story.
Good, how are you?
But it didn't.
What are some of the vulnerabilities for communities of color when it comes to financial literacy?
That's a great question. So there's a few things that I want to talk about here.
Instead, the experience inspired Karina to make financial opportunities available and accessible to all. As a corporate financial consultant, she advises clients while also leading financial literacy workshops for foster youth, women of color, and Black and Latino high school girls.
And they love my drive and my passion and my mission for wanting to make an impact in terms of financial empower for diverse communities and people from all walks of life.
It's work she loves, and it's needed. Research shows 31% of Black and 28% Latino households own stock investments with an average net worth of about $24,000 to $36,000, compared to 61% of white households whose average net worth hovers around $188,000.
It can be overwhelming, and so that's why I encourage, my friends and family and people in the community to reach out to a professional for help.
Her mom passed away in 2017, so Karina found herself guiding everyone through the probate process. Now, she's focused on expanding her credentials and being a role model for other Latinas who see themselves in finance careers.
I was able to get my foot in the door, and so I just want to serve as an example for other students of color, people from all walks of life. Don't let people put you in a box, and if you have a dream, right, follow it.
Thank you all for your presence. We can see the chat. Thank you, Lorna, Rob, and everybody else who has been participating on our chat. We hope you're enjoying your evening from the comfort of wherever you are. How's your evening so far, though? Let us know in the chat. We really want to know. Drop some emojis and let us check in with you. Hi, Suzanne. Up next is an inspirational speech from our keynote speaker, Karina Bustos.
Hi, everyone. My name is Karina Bustos, and I'm so honored to be here with you all today. I'm a proud first-generation Latina, a financial educator, a community ambassador, and the daughter of Mexican immigrant parents. My mission is to help people from all economic levels build generational wealth so that we can break out of the cycle of poverty and have a brighter future. Today, I'm here to share a glimpse of my journey with you all, with the hope of igniting a flame in each and every one of you and encourage you to live a life of significance and not just success. My path to Students Rising Above started 12 years ago when I was a junior in high school and I was awarded a 4-year scholarship to college. I was so excited because it symbolized an opportunity for me to experience the world outside of East Palo Alto, California. Students Rising Above connected me to an amazing college advisor named Lisa Kosover. I remember how Lisa took a group of us students from East Palo Alto to the bank to open up our first checkings account and apply for our first credit card. Lisa, I cannot thank you enough for teaching us positive money habits, and you have no idea how much of an impact your mentorship had on me throughout college. Thank you so much. This is something that our community needs more of because we often don't have mentors or an understanding of finances. For many of us, our parents are working day and night to provide for us financially and don't have the knowledge or time to teach us about finances and how to navigate corporate America. Students Rising Above was always 2 steps ahead of what we needed as students, and this is why I'm so grateful for this incredible organization. However, my story didn't begin there. My story begins with my parents who immigrated to the United States from Mexico in the 1980s to provide my siblings and I with a better future. They worked tirelessly as factory workers at an electronic company for over 15 years in Menlo Park, California. I remember that we would visit my mom late at night while she was working at the factory, and she would come home covered in black dust from cleaning old machinery. This eventually led her to suffer a major back injury that left her on disability. It was then that I really saw how much my mom struggled as the head of the household to financially provide for my 3 siblings and I. However, she never gave up or felt sorry for herself. She always took action and found community resources that could help us. My mother taught me with her resilience how important it is to be grateful for what we do have in life, to be courageous and take risks, and most importantly, to be solution-oriented. She had this unshakable belief that with every problem, there's always a solution that we can find. Growing up in East Palo Alto, every day felt like survival. There's a saying that goes, you can't be what you can't see. Well, I didn't have many role models growing up, and I was absolutely clueless as to what I wanted to do in life. I just knew that I wanted to make it out of poverty, and I could see the disparity between my family situation and the rest of Silicon Valley. The wealth inequality in America has dramatically compounded over time, and it has been growing year over year over year due to a lack of access to financial resources and a quality education system for underserved communities. However, we have the opportunity to drastically change this trajectory. How do I know this? What makes me so certain? Well, I am an example. I am a social justice major who graduated from Occidental College with a nonprofit background and went on to become a top-performing financial consultant at one of the largest wealth management firms in the United States. I have been blessed with the opportunity to teach financial education to people all over the globe and also teach financial literacy to our community here in the Bay Area. The best part of my job is that I get to talk to people from all walks of life and hear how exactly did they build wealth. I've talked to millennials, I've talked to baby boomers, and everyone in between. And many have become multimillionaires by doing 4 key things. What I have found is that wealth is built by saving on a monthly basis, by investing in the stock market, by owning real estate, and by earning equity in early stage startups. These are all things that can be accomplished by investing in your financial education and by being willing to explore career paths outside of your comfort zone that you might have never considered. I want our community to learn about money, and I also want us to gain access to promising career opportunities to be able to level up socioeconomically. I'd like to change the trajectory of minority families and help reduce the generational wealth gap. It's up to me, it's up to you, and organizations like Students Rising Above to work together to create a more equitable and inclusive society. We can't change the adversity that we came up against, but we can change our trajectory. We can create a chapter that leads to prosperity. We are currently living through a financial revolution with Web3, blockchain, and crypto at their infancy. The face of finance and technology, which are dominant industries driving our economy today, need to be representative of the people who are building this nation. And who are the people building this nation? It is all of us here. So to the students watching, I encourage you to take a second to pause and celebrate how far you have come and your resiliency. That is something to be honored. This journey is yours, and I encourage you to become the hero of your own life. Our life is like a movie, and you are the director of your life. You may not have had any control over the hardship and trauma that you have experienced, but you do have control over how your life will unfold and what your future will look like. I encourage you to focus on improving who you are as a person every day and to find a community who shares a similar mission as you to succeed so that you can uplift each other. When you get involved and you focus on giving back to others more than what you stand to receive, you will create a life of prosperity. Let me tell you that it is possible from someone who has once been in your shoes. And finally, to our supporters in our community, thank you so much for your generosity. With your contributions to Students Rising Above, this movement and momentum would not be possible. With your continued support, we can continue to create a shift towards financial competency and creating a growing economic ecosystem within the minority community. This is why it is so fitting that for today's theme, it is called Leading with Change. We are all change makers here. In order to continue on the path of excellence and transformation, we must continue to support organizations like Students Rising Above that encourage the growth, development, and prosperity of our future leaders. It has been an honor speaking with you all today. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Karina. The work you are doing is changing lives and making a meaningful impact. And that's why we're here tonight. Every SRA student comes from a different background, but we all have one thing in common. We lead with change. We're the first ones in our family to go to college, but we're making sure we're not the last ones. The success of an SRA student impacts entire communities and families for generations to come, and I hope you've had a chance to take a look at that through some of our stories this evening. Your support, whether it's a commitment of time or financial contributions tonight or throughout the year, is priceless. Your investment in us allows Students Rising Above to be more than just a scholarship program. This is a community and a family. That's why your support is so crucial. It empowers SRA to make a seismic impact in the lives of so many families. And the aftershocks often involve stories like myself, like Maria, like Karina, and Alex, and so many others who come to give back to this community. That's what leading with change means. We create a cycle of good, and we are so grateful that you can help us make that happen. There are a lot of ways to chip in tonight. It's also just as easy as texting SRA to 56651. That's SRA to 56651. I know a lot of you have your phones out, so go ahead, text, make an impact, make a donation that is meaningful to you. You can donate whatever you can, whatever is meaningful to you. Every dollar counts. And as you know, our silent auction is open until 9 p.m. tonight. But for now, I'm going to turn it over to Greg, who's got a lot of fun items you want to bid on for tonight's auction. Greg?
Thank you, Musaddiq. And as you so eloquently put it, now is the time for all of you watching at home to get in the game tonight. That's right. This is the part where you get to become the stars of our show. It is time for our auction. We have a great slate of auction items up for bid right now. And if you haven't yet, there's still time to register. You do it by purchasing a ticket. Just go to sra.cbo.io and purchase a ticket. Again, sra.cbo.io to purchase a ticket. There's still time to get in the game. Once you're registered, click the green Bid Live button near the top left of your screen. That will make sure you are always in step with each lot as we sell it. It'll put you in the perfect position to participate in Off to College. Again, Bid Live, top left of your screen, right below the menu button in the blue bar. Now, a few words about bidding on ClickBid tonight. The computer controls the process. When we say an item is closed, it is closed. No way to reopen an auction lot once it is closed. The bidding can be fast and furious, so do not wait until the last second to bid. If you want an item, there's no point in holding back and trying to be coy. Virtual is not the place for coy. Virtual is the place for hoorah, blunt force, bid, bid, bid. Finally, we are going to enable the bidding on each and every lot as soon as I announce it. We want to give you as much time as possible to get your bids in. So on that note, let's open up the bidding on lot number 1, Sun River. Up to 8 people enjoy a week-long getaway to Sun River. You're going to spend 6 nights and 7 days in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom vacation home. The house has everything you'd want for a relaxing Oregon getaway. Large entertainment area, indoor and outdoor dining options. It's got a great bedroom-to-bathroom ratio, but best of all, it's in Sun River. You have access to the whole resort. Sun River's got golf courses, swimming pools, hiking, biking, stand-up paddleboarding, fly fishing. Did I mention all the golf? Plus, you can head into town in Bend, enjoy great shopping. They've got a cool downtown shopping district, fine dining, eat at the Pine Tree Resort right on the river, an old school arcade for your video heads, close to the High Desert Museum, one of my faves. Go in the winter for skiing and winter sports, go in the summertime for all of the above. Opening bid on this is at $1,500. Nobody's in yet. Okay, maybe we're having a hard time finding the live auction. Remember, click on Bid Live on the show in the upper left corner of the screen, right up there. Click on Bid Live and it'll pop it up so you can see where you can bid live. You might need to enable notifications from your browser so that it can pop everything up as Jacques Rupp bids $1,500, now looking for 16. William Parker in at $1,600. There, we found the buttons. Now we're on our way to Sun River. 1,600 is bid, now looking for 17. Go 17, bid 17 and 17. 1,600 is bid, now looking for 17. Bill Devaney, I am sorry, Bill, to getting the name wrong, but Bill's like enough of being tied to SRA. I want to take a vacation. Bill's in at 1,700. Ann Reeves in at 1,800. Now looking for 19. Go 19. Bid 19 and 19. 1,800 is bid. Now looking for 19. Go 19. Bill, Jacques, William. Now is a great time to get back in. William in at 1,900. Now 2. Go 2. Bid 2. Yes 2. 1,900 is bid. Now looking for 2. Go 2. Bid 2. Yes 2. 1,900 is bid. Now looking for 2 and 2. Go 2. Bid 2. 1,900 is bid, looking for $2,000. Bill back in at 2,000. Hey, Susanna, let's jump it to 2. $2,000 is bid, now looking for 22. Go 22, bid 22, 22. $2,000 is bid. Maurice, new bidder, welcome in at 21. Got under the gun, so now we're looking for 23. 21 is bid, now looking for 23. Go 23, bid 23. Yes, 23. Stick with me, now bid 23. Now stick with me. William back in at 23. Go 25, bid 25. Now 25. Yes, 25. 2,300 is bid, now looking for 25. Go 25, bid 25, go 25, 2,300 is bid, now looking for 25, go 25, bid 25. And I see Lorna said she had to refresh the page in order to get the bidding up, so maybe if you are trying to see the bidding and not, try hitting refresh, see if that helps. You might want to refresh your bid if you're not the winner right now, if you're not leading in the clubhouse, if your name's not William Parker, bidder number 134, then you need to bid again if you want to go to Sun River. William's in at 2,300, now looking for 25, go 25, bid 25, yes 25, 2,300 is bid, looking for 2,005. Keep it alive, now bid 2.5, now 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 keep it alive, now bid 2.5. Yes, no, maybe so. Fair warning, or off we go. Fair warning, everyone, to bid $2,500. And let's sell it to William Parker then. $2,300. Boom, 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 and sold. I'm just waiting to see it happen because, you know, it's virtual and everything else. We didn't work out our communication. Here we go. Yeah, is it sold? It hasn't sold yet. So anybody wants to sneak in on William, and then we'll keep the bidding going. But it's 2,300 and yeah, no, it's done. It's sold. It just hasn't refreshed on my screen as sold. So it is sold. Woohoo, William. Congratulations. Lot number 2 is the Truffle Shuffle with Wendy Takuda. Up to 8 people. Enjoy a virtual cooking class that will have your real-world palate thanking you the entire time. Your host is going to be Wendy Takuda and John Norheim. Wendy, co-founder of Students Rising Above, 4 decades on the air as an anchor and reporter, groundbreaking woman in the field of journalism. She and John, founder of Norheim and Yost. John's also an avid sailor. In 2016, he raced the Pacific Cup from San Francisco to Hawaii. The two of them are going to join you for a virtual truffle shuffle cooking class. You pick the meal. Truffle Shuffle will ship the ingredients directly to you. You log on to Zoom, enjoy an amazing and entertaining cooking class with Wendy and John. And to top it off, our own CEO, Elizabeth Devaney, artisan bread baker, will bake the bread of your choice. I hear you've got many breads from which to choose. Elizabeth will bake it for you, have it delivered to each house the day of your event with a bottle of 2019 Camus Napa Valley Cabernet. Opening bid on this was at $800. Jacques Roop kicks us off at $800. Suzanne Garrett bids $900, now looking for $1,000. Go $1,000. Bid $1,000. Yes, $1,000. $900 is bid, now looking for $1,000. Go $1,000. Bid $1,000 and $1,000. $900 is bid, looking for $1,000. Looking for $1,000. $900 is bid, now looking for $1,000. Go $1,000. But and look, yes, it's a virtual cooking class, but that has a lot of benefits. Like, A, you only have to clean up after 1 couple when you're done, not all 4 couples, right? So, I mean, there's benefits to it. Plus, you don't have to coordinate making sure everybody can be in the same place at the same time and getting there and where you're going to drive and parking and everything else. No, you just say, hey, here's the date, here's the time, and Wendy and John are going to be consummate hosts, of course. $900 is bid, now looking for $1,000. Go $1,000. Bid $1,000. Yes, $1,000. $900 is bid, looking for $1,000. Looking. Oh, Ann Reeves in at $1,000. And we haven't even talked about Chuck Wagner and Camus Wines. Chuck, huge supporter, was a big part of the virtual gala in 2020. Donated, always brings a whole bunch of wine to the gala when we're in person. We appreciate Camus. You'll appreciate their wines as Kirsten McCarthy bids $1,100. Now 12. Go 12. Bid 12. Yes, 12. $1,100 is bid, now looking for 12. Go 12. Bid 12 and 12. $1,100 is bid, now looking for $1,002. Looking for $1,000. Suzanne back in at $1,200. Now 13. Go 13. Bid 13 and 13. And if 13 is your unlucky number, you can skip it and just enter a custom amount and bid $1,400. No one will mind. $1,200 is bid, now looking for 13. Go 13. Sandra Nichols, new bidder, welcome in at $1,300. Now 14. Go 14. Bid 14 and 14. $1,300 is bid, now looking for 14. Go 14. Bid 14 and 14. $1,300 is bid, looking for $1,004. Looking for Barb Hendricks in at 14. Now 15. Go 15. Bid 15 and 15. $1,400 is bid, now looking for 15. Go 15. Bid 15 and 15. $1,004. I'm just looking at chat and I think it's Maria over on chat going, yum. $1,400 is bid, now 15. Sandra Nichols back in at $1,500, now looking for 16. Go 16. Bid 16 and 16. $1,500 is bid, now looking for 16. Go 16. Bid 16 and 16. $1,500 is bid, looking for $1,006. Stay in the mix, now bid 16. Now stay in the mix, now bid 16. Now stay in the mix, now bid 16. Now stay in the mix, now bid 16. Fair warning, one and all to bid $1,600. Yes, no, maybe so. Fair warning, and sold. $1,500 to Sandra Nichols. Congratulations, Sandra. And just a technical note in studio. So I'm not seeing them as saying sold on the thing, so we'll figure it out as we go. Lot number 3. Take me out to the ball game. San Francisco Giants luxury suite for 16 people. Get to see the Giants in person thanks to Ken Lewis and Franklin Templeton Investments. Sunday, June 26th, make your way to Oracle Park. You'll have 4 parking passes to Lot A right next to the ballpark. VIP entrance up to the suite level. Enjoy private bathrooms, the whole 9 yards for all 16 of you to enjoy Franklin Templeton Investments luxury suites to watch the Giants take on the Cincinnati Reds. The suite, comfy seating inside and out, TVs for instant replay, $1,500 credit to use for catered food and drink in suite. Thanks again, Franklin Templeton Investments, Tevis and Lynn Martin, friends of SRA. The Giants did such an amazing job performing way above expectation last year. You know they're going to come back swinging this year. Opening bid at $3,000. William Parker bids $3,000. Now looking for $3,250. Go $3,250. Bid $3,250 and $3,250. $3,000 is bid. Now looking for $3,250. Go third. And season ticket holders got the email recently about buying all the season tickets. As soon as the strike was over and everybody got their announcements and they could go back in and buy tickets, I guarantee suites for 16 people are retailing for much more than this. $3,000 is bid. Now looking for $3,250. Go $3,250. Bid $3,250 and $3,250. $3,000 is bid. Now looking for $3,250. Go $3,250. Bid $3,250 and $3,250. $3,000 is bid. Looking for $3,250. Go Giants indeed. Look, go $3,250. Bid $3,250. Go $3,250. $3,000 is bid. Looking for $3,250. Williams going to win. It's like hitting a home run on the first pitch. Just swing and done. $3,000 is bid. Looking for $3,250. Trying to see if anybody else wants to play and see the Giants this season. $3,000 is bid. Looking for $3,250. Wouldn't it be nifty? Now bid $3,250. Now wouldn't it be? I picked a tough rhyme. Now bid $3,250. $3,000 is bid. Fair warning, one and all, and sold. $3,000 to William Parker. Congratulations, William. Okay, seems like everybody's holding out for the food. Lot number 4, the West Coast Taste of New England Lobster Party for 12. Back again, the perennial auction favorite, 12 people. Enjoy an evening of epic Epicurean delights with the Gala Committee for Students Rising Above. Host the dinner party at your house if you want, as long as you're within 30 miles of San Francisco, or at a private home on the peninsula. Students Rising Above Gala Committee will be your chefs, they'll be your waitstaff, and almost the most important, they'll be your cleanup crew. Sample hors d'oeuvres, chit-chat while enjoying a glass of wine, some beer, or maybe some Cape Cod cocktails. Then the real treat, a fantastic 5-course lobster dinner prepared by our very own Lobster Bob. Kick it off with clam chowder, steamers, and salad, then the main course. 1 1/4 pound lobsters flown in fresh from Maine. Finish it all off with Boston cream pie and coffee, and best of all, they'll clean everything up on the way out. Hardest part, narrowing your guest list down to just 12 people. That's where I come in. Suzanne Garrett kicked us off at $1,800, and then Alan Lowe bid $2,000, and Suzanne Garrett's back in at $2,200. Now looking for 24. Go 24. Bid 24 and 24. $2,200 is bid. Now looking for 24. Go 24. Alan back in at 24. Now 26. Go 26. Lorna in at 2,600. Now 28. Go 28. Bid 28. Yes, 28. 2,600 is bid. Now looking for 28. Go 28. Bid 28 and 28. 2,600. Deborah Harrison at 2,008. Now 3. Go 3. Bid 3. Yes, 3. 2,800. Alan back in at 3,000. Now 32. Go 32. Bid 32 and 32. 32 and 34. Go 34. Bid 34. Now 34. 3,200 is bid. Now looking for 34. Go 34. Bid 34. 34 and 36. Bid 36. Now 36. Yes, 36. 3,400 is bid. Now looking for 36. Go 36. Bid 36 and 36. 36 and 38. 38 and 4. Go 4. Bid 4. Now 4. 3,800 is bid. Now looking for 4 and 4. Go 4. Yes, 4. 3,800. 4,000. Boy, those two came in at the same time. The computer didn't know what to do with it, so it gave it to Lorna. Deborah back in at 42. Now 44. Go 44. Bid 44 and 44. New bidder, Matthew Houston, in at 4,004. Houston, we have a winning bidder. 4,400 is bid. Now 46. Go 46. Bid 46 and 48. Go 48. Bid 40. You know what it looks? People are using the butler. They're setting max bids and letting the computer do the bidding for them, which makes complete sense and helps guarantee you win all win, no mess. Deborah in at 48, Matthew in at 5,000, now looking for 52. Go 52, bid 52, and 52. $5,000 is bid 52, now 54, go 54, bid 54, and 54. 5,200 is bid, now looking for 54. Go 54, bid 54, yes 54. 5,200 is bid, now looking for 54. Go 54, bid 54, and 54. 5,200 is bid, now looking for 54. Go 54, bid 54, 54, and 56. Go 56, bid 56, now 56. 5,400 is bid, now looking for 56. Go 56, 56, now 58. Go 58, bid 58, and 58. 5,000. I mean, with the cost of fuel, just flying lobsters in from Maine at this point, as we're right around that price level. 58, now 6. Go 6, bid 6, and 6. 5,800 is bid, now looking for 6, and 6. Go 6, bid 6,000. Let's jump it to 5 if we can. 6,000 is bid. Oh, too late. 62, now 64. Go 64, bid 64, and 64. 6,200 is bid, now looking for 64. Go 64, bid 64, 64, and 66. Go 66, bid 66. 6,400 is bid, now looking for 66. Go 66, bid 66, yes 66, 66, and 68. Go 68, bid 68, yes 68. 6,600 is bid, now looking for 68. Go 68, bid 68, and 68, and 7. Go 7, bid 7, yes 7. 6,800 is bid, now looking for 7. Go 7, bid 7, go 7. 6,800 is bid, now looking for 7. Go 7, bid 7, yes 7. 6,800 is bid, now looking for 7,000. Now make it 75, please, Susanna. $7,000. And as to add a little spice, the committee texted in and said, no, it's not for 12, it's for 18. 18 people get to go do this. They've upped the ante, and now you get to have 18 people with have the lobster party. Woo, woo. Alan's in at 7,000, now looking for 75. Go 75, 75, and 8. Go 8, bid 8, yes 8. 7,500 is bid, now looking for 8. Go 8,000, now 85. Go 85, bid 85, now 85. $8,000 is bid, now looking for 85. Go 85, bid 85, and 85. 85, and 9. Go 9, bid 9. If you're a Beatles fan, number 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9, 9,000, now 95, bid 95, go 95, yes 95, $9,000 is bid, now looking for 95, go 95. I think 2 people in the room got that joke. $9,000 is bid, now looking for 95, go 95, bid 95, and 95. $9,000 is bid, looking for 95, go 95, yes 95, and 95. $9,000 is bid, now looking for 95, go 95, bid 95, yes 95. $9,000 is bid, looking for 9,005, looking for 9,005. Keep it alive now, bid 95 now. 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 Keep it alive now, bid 95. Fair warning, one and all at $9,500. Big party, big place. We're giving everybody one last chance to get in because I know there might be a microsecond delay and I want to make sure nobody's missing out on their opportunity to get in. We're Matthew Houston's winning at currently leaving the clubhouse at $9,000, looking for $9,500. Anyone else want in on the lobster party at $9,500? Fair warning, Deborah Harrison at 95 and 10. Go 10, bid 10, yes 10, 9,500 is bid, now looking for 10, go 10, bid 10, and 10, 9,500 is bid, now looking for 10, go 10, 10,000, can we make 11? Now 11, go 11, bid 11, yes 11, $10,000 is bid, now looking for 11, go 11, bid 11, now 11, $10,000 is bid, now looking for 11, go 11, bid 11, yes 11, $10,000 is bid, now looking for 11, go 11, bid 11. If you're a Rob Reiner fan, this is your Spinal Tap moment. This one goes to 11, this one goes to 11, this one goes to 11, $10,000 is bid, now looking for 11, go 11, bid 11. 2 other people got that joke. Now 11, go 11, bid 11, yes 11, 10. I need to freshen up my references maybe, watch some more recent television. $10,000 is bid, now looking for 11, go 11, bid 11, now 11. $10,000 is bid, looking for $11,000, looking for $11,000. Putting it out there to everybody. Yes, no, maybe so, fair warning, or off we'll go. Last chance to get in at $11,000. Yeah, no, we're in. We appreciate all the bids up until this point. And sold $10,000 to Matthew Houston. Congratulations, Matthew. Whew. Lot number 5, your own private maestro. Up next, your chance to become a true patron of the arts in addition to supporter of Students Rising Above. Alex Arango, we opened the show, right? SRA alum, professional musician who is making it as a professional musician in LA right now. Alex scored the music for our show tonight. Incredible work. Give some love up in the chat for Alex, right? Want to see some love in the chat for Alex. Alex will compose a short musical piece just for you. He'll work with you to write a piece for a specific milestone in your life. Could be a birthday, could be a wedding, could be an anniversary, could be a commercial for your business, whatever. He'll work on, maybe it's the walk-on music for your next conference appearance, right? Your TED Talk. He'll get the music done for that. It'll take a few weeks. You'll get 2 revisions to work with, right? So you won't be just a total surprise. And the final product will be an MP3 or WAV file or whatever works best for you. He'll send it by carrier pigeon, however you need it. And depending on how you want to debut your piece, Alex may be able to attend in person, right? It's going to take, again, it's going to take 3 weeks. And as Julia is pointing out, he composed the SRA podcast song. So he's amazing. You just need to have the piece commissioned by next year, by next March, but you get to retain all of the rights to it. So you're supporting an amazing musician who's going to put together an incredible piece for you. Opening bid on this is at $1,500. Looking for someone to kick us off at $1,500. And look, I don't know where else you find the conjunction of so many pieces that work for our gala. Great musician, alum from SRA, giving back to the community, giving right back to it. And as Jen says, hip hop and lo-fi, that's where it's at. And Alex totally has it. All the music that we were listening to on the way in, that was Alex. Amazing. This is your chance. You're, as the committee would want me to tell you, you're missing out. You need to bid now. We're not going to lower the price on this because we want to honor the value of Alex's donation. And this at the very, we're in a bargain price as Bryce Anderson bids $1,500. Thank you, Bryce. Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say now 16. Amy's in at 16. Go 17. Bid 7. Music to my ears. Now 17. Go 17. 1,700. Max Hyatt. New bidder. Welcome in. Now 18. Go 18. Bid 18. And 18. 1,700 is bid now looking for 18. 1,800. Amy back in again. Now 19. Go 19. Bid 19. And 19. 1,800 is bid now looking for 19. Go 19. Go 19. Bid 19. 1,800 is bid now looking for 19. Go 19. Go 19. Bid 19. 1,800 is bid looking for 1,009. Looking for 1,009. Wouldn't it be fine? Now bid 19. Now wouldn't it be fine? Now bid 19. Now wouldn't it be fine? Bryce back in at 19. And 2. Go 2. Bid 2. Yes, 2. 1,900 is bid now looking for 2. And 2. Go 2. Bid 2. 1,900 is bid now looking for 2. And 2. Go 2. Amy back in at 2,000. Now 21. Go 21. Bid 21. And 21. 2,100. 2,000 is bid now looking for 21. Go 21. Bid 21. And 21. 21. Now 22. Go 22. Bid 22. And 22. 2,100 is bid now looking for 22. Go 22. Bid 22. And 22. 2,100 is bid now looking for 2,002. Looking for 2,002. What you gonna do now? Bid 22. Now what you gonna do now? Bid 22. Now what you gonna do now? Bid 22. Now what you gonna do now? Bid 22. Yes, no, maybe so. Fair warning or off we'll go. Last chance to bid 2,200. Amy's in at 2,200. Can we make it 24? Go 24. Bid 24. And 24. 2,200 is bid now looking for 24. Go 24. Thank you, Susanna. Now 24. Go 24. 2,200 is bid now looking for 24. Go 24. Bid 24. And 24. 2,200 is bid looking for 2,004. Go one more now. Bid 24. Now 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 go one more now. Bid 24. Yes. No. I know. You start to sound auctioneers. We repeat ourselves. We're good at that. 2,200 is bid looking for $2,400. Fair warning, one and all to bid $2,400 and sold. Congratulations, Amy. Thank you, Alex. We've got a great performance coming up for you. From Alex coming up, spoiler alert. But right now, we're going to move on to lot number 6. New York, New York. It's up to you. 4 people enjoy a VIP getaway to NYC the weekend of June 11th, 2022. Start with round-trip coach airfare for 2 of you. Make your way to the Kimberly Hotel, where you'll stay 6 nights and 7 days in 2 luxury 1-bedroom suites. Amazing amenities. Manhattan's only rooftop bar, complete with a retractable glass ceiling. Condé Nast rates it as one of the top 3 business hotels in the United States. Great location, and we've got great access for you. 4 VIP finish line box seats to the Belmont Stakes. This is the oldest event in the Triple Crown. 2022 is the 154th running. Your box seats give you private access to the trophy lounge. See and be seen with horse racing's elite in the final race of the Triple Crown. Plus, you get 4 club box seats directly behind home plate to a New York Mets game June 14th or 15th versus the Brewers. A great game to watch. You'll want to be a part of it. Thanks again to our donors, Jim Moskowitz, Game Time with Boomer Esiason, Joy CPW, and the Kimberly. The opening bid on this is at $5,000. And I know, hey, look, I know, seems like a high place to start the opening bid. But when you think about getting 4 tickets to a luxury box to the Belmont, go try to StubHub it right now. I dare you. You are not going to find anything for less than $5,000. Plus, we've got 2 round-trip airfare for this, right? They're coach, so sure. If you take another couple, you fly back and put them in the coach. You take the kids, put them in coach. It'll be fine. And you 2 suites, right, at the Kimberly for the week. The Kimberly, amazing suites-only hotel located right in the heart of the action. And look, maybe you don't want to go see the Belmont. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to go see the Belmont Stakes, but maybe you don't want to go see the Belmont Stakes. In which case, you can negotiate a different game with the Mets. We can work out a different game for you, and you just go have a good time in New York. It's not like there's nothing to do in New York, right? I mean, amazing shopping. You got Fifth Avenue. You can go see a Broadway show. Maybe if you give up the Belmont tickets, we'll hook you up with where you can work out some Broadway tickets or something else. But you got to be in it to win it. And so far, nobody wants to be a part of it at $5,000. So what we'll do, if nobody wants to bid on it, then we'll transfer this to the silent auction. We'll hold it for something else because we want to honor the value of this donation as well. But, oh, there we go. John Deseren's in at $5,000. Good to see you, John. Now $5,250. Go $5,250. Bid $5,250 and $5,250. $5,000 is bid. Now looking for $5,250. Go $5,250. Bid $5,250 and $5,250. $5,000 is bid. Now looking for $5,250. Go $5,250. William Parker in at $5,250. Now $55. Go $55. Bid $55 and $55. $5,250 is bid. Now looking for $55. Go $55. Bid $55 and $55. $5,250 is bid. Now looking for $55. Go $55. Bill Devaney in at $5,500. Now looking for $57.50. William back in at $57.50. Now 6. Go 6. Bid 6. Yes, 6. $5,750 is bid. Now John back in at 6. Now $62.50. Go $62.50. Bid $62.50 and $62.50. $6,000 is bid. Now looking for $62.50. $62.50. William now $65. Go $65. Bid $65 and $65. $6,250 is bid. Now $65 and $67.50. Go $67.50. Bid $67.50 and $67.50. $6,500 is bid. Now $67.50 and 7. Go 7. Bid 7 and 7. $6,750 is bid. Now looking for 7. Can we make it 75? Susanna, $7,000 is bid. Now looking for 75. Go 75. Bid 75 and 75. $7,000 is bid. Now, oh, $77.50. Too late. Now 8. Go 8. Bid 8 and 8. $7,250 is bid. Now 7,750. Now looking for $82.50. Go $82.50. Bid $82.50. $82.50. Now $87.50. Go $87.50. Bid $87.50 and $87.50. $8,250. $87.50. Now $9,250. $8,750 is bid. Looking for $92.50. Go $92.50. Bid $92.50. Go $92.50. $8,750 is bid. Now looking for $92.50. Go $92.50. John Deseren's keeps just bidding. I see we got the butler. So people trying to bid John up, and John is saying, nope, 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 nope. I want to go to New York. He wants to be a part of it. $8,750 is bid. Looking for $92.50. Go $92.50. Bid $92. $92.50. Butler at it again. Now John's butler's at it again. $9,250 is bid. Looking for $97.50. Go $97.50. Bid $97.50. Now $10,250. Now $10,250. Bid $10,250. Yes, $10,250. $10,250 is bid. Looking for $10,750. $10,750. Now $11,250. Go, and I'm trying to see a way out of this increment trap I'm caught in, but we're here. $10,750 is bid. Looking for $11,250. Go $11,250. Bid $11,250. Yes, $11,250. $10,750 is bid. Looking for $11,250. Go $11,250. Bid $11,250. Yes, $11,250. $10,750 is bid. Looking for $11,250. $250. Yes, no, maybe so. Fair warning or off we go. Horse racing fans, it'll be the most exciting 2 minutes, but you gotta be there to enjoy it. $10,750 is bid looking for $11,250. Yes, no, maybe so. Fair warning or off we go. Last chance to be in on New York, New York, and sold. John Deseren's at $10,750. Woo, woo. Okay. Deep breath. Loosen up those fingers. If you haven't been bidding in the auction, well, get ready, because now we're going to take a break from the auction and focus squarely on our students so that we can help send them off to college. Students Rising Above is about enabling success, about giving students the support they need to succeed in high school, to succeed in college, and to succeed in life. And you enable that support. It is your gifts that enable SRA to do what it does, to ensure that each and every student has the resources they need to succeed. We already know they have the will, the drive, and the talent, right? In just a few moments, you're going to have the opportunity to make donations at many levels. And our need has only grown in the past couple of years. So we've set a goal tonight at $500,000, and I wholeheartedly believe that we are going to get there. We have an extremely generous donor who's going to lead with change at $50,000, and you'll find options to donate at $25,000, $10,000, $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, $500, and if you don't see a level that you like, enter a custom amount. Right? You want to donate more than $50,000? Have at it. We love you. You can also make donations simply by texting to give. Text SRA to 56651. SRA to 56651. Follow the prompts to make your donation. Again, text SRA to 56651. But before we get to your donations, which I can already see coming in, I appreciate all of you. We'll get to you in just a moment. Before we get to your donations, we want to celebrate our students. And leading us off, we like to show you how one of our students is leading with change.
I've had a number of opportunities to make a difference at my school and its communities. As a resident advisor, a teaching assistant, and president of our school's leading business honor society. Perhaps the one that I'm most proud of, however, is the one that is least professional by traditional standards, and that's as president of SU Esports and Gaming, the gaming club at Seattle University. Early on in my college career, I became very interested with the idea of student retention and the data that accompanied it. And so I went on to propose an idea to our admissions office, one that went on to pair our club members with admitted students at Seattle University. We held events, invited them to our Discord, and had them interact with our club members. The program was a massive success, and students that were in this group went on to enroll in much higher numbers than those in the overall admitted student body. The school then became very interested with using gaming as a medium, and I went on to propose an investment plan that allowed the school to invest in physical spaces on campus that would use gaming, again, as a vehicle for social interaction among our students. This was also a huge success. Moreover, my source of pride for here is the fact that I've left a physical footprint that will carry on for decades, one that will forever, for at least a very long time, continue to encourage students to socialize and build community on our campus.
Isn't this an inspiring night? Thank you all so much. We've been keeping up with the chat. Thank you all so much again for being part of this journey with us. We're trying to survive our environment, and we move about this survival with lots of love and hope. Our following speaker reminds me of who we are at the core of our SRA community. Let's hear from Aliana Amaya, high school senior and SRA class of 2022.
Hello, Gala attendees. Thank you, family, students, alumni, and friends for attending today's beautiful event. My name is Aliana Amaya, a senior at CCPA High School in Oakland and an SRA student. In the year of 2021, Javier Magaña, my school counselor and SRA alumni, introduced SRA to our class over Zoom. He spoke about the warming experience and let the students know about the abundant support students could receive. For almost 9 months, we have been endowed with the opportunity to work with students rising above staff and alumni. Unfortunately, SRA took place over Zoom this year because of the pandemic. However, the staff still manages to connect with all of their students as they shower our class with endless motivation and heartening encouragement. And from the 400 plus applications that were submitted to this beneficial program during the summer, this year's class of 2022 was selected. And this fall, the class of 2022 has submitted over 800 college applications. I personally want to thank my own SRA advisor for her direction, patience, and generosity while working with me during my senior year of high school. All in all, thank you SRA and congratulations class of 2022.
Thank you, Eliana. It's now my honor to welcome SRA alum Alex Arango, composer, music producer, and educator, as well as Lawrence Park, Bay Area singer and songwriter who will perform an original song collaboratively written for SRA's class of 2022.
Time, please give me more time. I know that there's a lie. I'm alone and coping, but vices can't fix what's broken. If time heals, then I need more time. I'm running out of fight, and I don't know if all I am is all I'll ever be. Oh, it's all I'll ever be. Oh, oh. Nursing an empty bottle, ashes on the floor, and there's beauty in the air, but it's hard to see. The warmth of your smile's a distant memory. The gleam of the sun, oh, it shines, but I'm so cold. Oh, I'm jealous of the way it falls upon your skin, a familiar embrace that my hands have forgotten. Oh, yes, time, please give me more time. I know that there's a lie. I'm alone and coping, but vices can't fix what's broken. If time is, then I need more time. I'm running out of fight, and I don't know if all I am is all I'll ever be. Oh, is all I'll ever be. It's all I'll ever be.
Congratulations to all our students. Now, on screen right now, you can see the myriad schools our students have applied to this year. And as you can see, they are applying to so many colleges, there is no way to make this map geographically correct. SRA students are going to be off to colleges all over the United States this fall with your full support. And here to lend me her full support for this important moment in our show, please join me in welcoming Students Rising Above Chief Executive Officer Elizabeth Devaney.
Nice to see you,
as well,
Greg. Here we are again. We're so excited. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. I am so excited to be with you, this community who cares deeply about the future of our young people. SRA students are our next generation of diverse leaders. And if we've learned everything during the last 2 years, it's been that their needs can change very quickly. Preparing to meet every need to empower our students to overcome every obstacle they face with the resources that will see them through every part of their journey is what we do as a community together to lead with change. And I'd like to thank all of those who've already given this evening.
And now is the chance for all of you watching right now to be leaders for change by making a donation. And kicking us off tonight is longtime donor Linda Rent, who is leading our Off to College with a gift of $50,000. And we see lots of other donations coming in. We appreciate all of those other donations, but I have to ask, will anyone join Linda in donating $50,000? Alan Lowe.
Alan Lowe.
$50,000.
Amazing. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan, so much.
Amazing donation.
Amazing. And, Marilyn and Jerry Burke, $100,000.
Yes! Marilyn and Jerry, longtime supporters of SRA, foundational to our organization. Thank you, Marilyn and Jerry, watching in Hawaii. We're so happy that you were able to support us.
Taking time out in Hawaii. I appreciate it indeed. And we see lots of other donations coming in as well. Brad Hilzebeck is in for $1,000.
Thank you, Brad and Andrea. First time watching.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Martin
thank you.
Faulkner donated $52. Beverly Curry and Lillian Bloom each in for $100. Annie Martin in for $100. We have an anonymous gift of $200. Prajakta Gudahe, and I apologize if I got that wrong.
Prajakta? Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Prajakta.
Prajakta in for $500.
Friend of our board member, Dipti Guru.
Excellent.
Amazing, thank you.
Glad to have you. Jennifer Vancini in for $1,000. Lots of donations continue to come in. John Stock in for $5,000.
Thank you, John. Amazing longtime board member. Don't forget, I see Amy Honjo. Amy and Shige Honjo, thank you for joining us. $5,000.
Not only they bidding on all the auction items, making big donation as well.
Terrific.
Bill Devaney in for $500. I sense a connection.
Okay,
that Bill.
I said that was all right. I said that was okay. But look, we've got Bob Weiss. Thank you. $2,500 coming in. That's amazing. Phil Necker, thank you so much. $2,500 coming in. Roger Ecker, thank you, $10,000 from Roger and Judy Ecker. They're amazing longtime donors of SRA. That is terrific.
Trying to make sure we get everybody before they fall off the bottom.
Yeah.
Brad Hilzebeck in for $1,000.
Yeah, Brandon Andrea.
Bryce Anderson in for $1,000. Susan Kay in for $500.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan Kay. Stephen Parlett, board member, $2,500, watching between innings at his daughter's softball game.
Wow,
amazing.
That's commitment. Appreciate you, Stephen. Robert Weiss in for $2,500. Susan Feltson in for $100.
Susan Faltenson, I know that name.
Yeah, good. I'm glad
sister.
you do. It's your
It's my sister, Lorna Contreras. Don't miss her. $250. SRA longtime staff member. We are so happy to see you here, Lorna. Thank you for supporting us.
John Stock donated $5,000. Alan Cox in for $1,000. Ann Reeves in for $2,000. Vale Waller in for $50.
Bailey Waller, $50. Thank you, Bailey.
Deborah Harris in for $1,000. We talked about William Parker in for $1,000.
Kirsten McCarthy, $5,000. Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you, Tim.
Maurice Brewster in for $500. And I think now is a good time to pop up on screen to show people that every donation makes a difference at every level, right? Every donation, sure, we love the big donations. The big gifts have big wow, but a lot of everybody contributing together makes a huge difference. Your $250 could cover the cost of an airline ticket so students can visit home, right? That's your $250. Lorna Contreras, your $250 makes a difference. $100 could offer 2 hours of tutoring services to a student. We've had a lot of $100 gifts, including Shelly Randisi. We appreciate your gift, Shelly. And of course, $5,000. The big numbers have big impact.
Don't forget Angela Bugayong, our amazing Senior Director of Program Strategy, showing up for our students. Thank you.
At $200, that's 4 hours of tutoring services for a student.
Yes,
Thank you, Angela. Phoenicia Fitz in at $500.
Thank you, Phoenicia, amazing volunteer of SRA.
And $500 could provide a student with the academic materials they need for an entire semester. We appreciate each and every donation. Thanks for bringing that graphic up. I think we're good on it. Phoenicia,
Sam Goldstein, Bassett Furniture, longtime supporters of SRA. Thank you, Sam. I'm so happy you're watching.
In for $1,000 as well.
Thank you, Sam. That's amazing.
Julia
Shuragina.
Well, thank you for getting Yulia Shuragina's name right, because I was going to do $200 as well.
She's one
Keep
of our
those
SRA team
donations
members.
coming. We appreciate each and every one of you. You're doing great work. Please keep those donations coming. As you can see on the big screen that we've got right here, our thermometer is, you've done great work. We're 60% of the way there, but we still looking to you to do more. We need more donations because the need of students rising above hasn't diminished in the last 2 years.
The last 2 years have been really hard for students. They've been hard for all of us, but for students especially. And our students continue to just charge through. They're getting their degrees. They're working hard. We have Suzanne Garrett, $5,000. Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Amazing. William Mock, one of our SRA team members, and so is Kendall Jaramillo. We got our whole team showing up.
Our team showing up.
Our team showing up, our community showing up for our students. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And look at the thermometer, it's climbing.
We appreciate your gifts. We appreciate your donations, so keep them coming. As we were just saying, the need it hasn't diminished. It's only gone up in the last 2 years.
It's gone, yes.
I mean, the price of everything is up, but so is the need of our students. As Jim Witt is in for $2,500.
So appreciate your support. That's terrific. That happens to be Jen Necker's, father? Yes, Jim Necker's father. We need parents, we need families, we need all of our community showing up for these young people. They are amazing. I am so inspired to work with them.
Obvious and evidenced by the work that you do and the light that you shine whenever you speak about the program.
It's just simply amazing. And so to see our community come together tonight and support this work, it's incredibly inspiring. So I am just so thrilled that people are showing up and powering our work. Thank you. Please keep it coming. We've got some more to go on the thermometer. We want to help more students. We want to help them through all of their needs. Anything that comes up, we want to be there for them. And a lot has come up over the last 2 years. So we've got, Musadik, thank you, showing up.
Musadik and Maria, it got cut off, but they're in for 104.
We've got our co-host showing up. This is the way it works. This is the way it works, Greg. We all come back and we all support the people that helped us before us, and we pass it forward, and it's just a beautiful thing to see. I mean, pretty soon I won't even be needed here ever. Our alums are taking over.
That's the goal, right?
That is the goal.
Like you build an organization, and the strength of an organization is always in the person who helms it at the very beginning. Thank you, Wendy. But also what people do with it when that person moves on. And Students Rising Above, incredibly strong. As Robbie Murphy is in for $250 as well. You are all doing incredible work. Don't stop. I think what we should do is move on with the program, but leave the donations open.
Leave it open.
So anytime you want to this evening, you don't stop making donations, right? We'll keep Off to College open for the duration of the show. Whenever the spirit moves you, and hopefully it will continue to move you, feel free to make a donation. I promise to do my best to come back and honor and acknowledge each and every gift you make. You are all amazing. And thank you, Elizabeth. You are amazing. Thank you for joining me tonight.
So fun to be here, and thank you to everyone for being here tonight. our community.
And the great work, give it up in the chat for Elizabeth and all of the staff for the great work they do. Right now, we're going to get back to our auction. Lot number 8, right, is Tahoe Donner, springtime, summertime, winter, or fall. This is for up to 12 people. 12 people ascend to the Sierra Nevadas for a week of mountaintop fun. Make your way to Tahoe Donner. You're going to spend the full week in Kim Lawton and Steve Maupin's vacation home. The house is a stunner. 4 bedrooms, gourmet kitchen, lots of indoor and outdoor space, even has a game room with a pool table. Go in the wintertime, right? Easy access to world-class skiing, snowboarding, cross-country skiing, sledding, hot cocoa by the fire sipping. Go in the summertime, there's golf, mountain biking, hiking, horseback riding, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding. Head into town, there's boutique shopping, fine dining, and more. Opening bid on this is set at $2,000, and nobody wants to go to Tahoe. Wow, that can't be right. I guess nobody's found Tahoe yet. Remember, click on Bid Live if you haven't. Maybe you need to hit Alan Lowe, not only one of our largest donors in the Off to College Tonight, but also bidding $2,000 on the getaway to Tahoe. Now who will bid 22? Go 22, bid 22, and 22. $2,000 is bid, now looking for 22. Go 22, bid 22, yes 22. $2,000 is bid, now looking for 22. Now 24, go 24, bid 24. 24, Max Hyatt in at 24. Now 26, go 26, bid 26. Now 26, 2,400 is bid, now looking for 26. 26, Amy Honjo at 26, and Lorna in at 28. Now 3, go 3, bid 3, yes 3. 2,800 is bid, now looking for 3. Go 3, bid 3. Now 3, 2,800 is bid, now looking for 3. And 3, go 3, bid 3. 2,800 is bid, looking for 3,000. Now 32, go 32, bid 32, and 32. $3,000 is bid, now looking for 32. Go 32, bid 32, and 32. Now 34, go 34, bid 34, and 34. Max is in at 3,200, now looking for 34. Go 34, bid 34, and 34. 3,200 is bid, now looking for 34. 34, and 36. Go 36, bid 36. Yes, 36. 3,400 is bid, now looking for 36. Go 36, bid 36. Now 36. Allen's back in at 3,400, looking for 36. Go 36, bid 36, and 36. 3,400 is bid, now looking for 36. Go 36, bid 36, and 36. Allen's in at 3,400, looking for 3,006. Stay in the mix, now bid 36. Now 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 stay in the mix and bid 36 and 38. Go 38, bid 38. Now 38. 3,600 is bid, now looking for 38. Go 38, bid 38, and 38. 3,600 is bid, now looking for 38. Go 38, bid 38, and 38. 3,600 is bid, looking for 3,008. Looking for 3,008. Don't be late at $3,800. Fair warning, one and all, but especially you, Alan, to bid $3,800. And sold. $3,600. Congratulations, Amy. That brings us to lot number 9. Play golf with the 2021 NCGA Senior Champion. Thanks to Corey and Noreen West, Marriott Hotels, and some friends of SRA, 3 people enjoy a round of golf on one of Northern California's most exclusive courses with an incredible golfer as your host and guide. Corey West, 2021 Northern California Golf Association Senior Champion. Make your way to Monterey. You're going to overnight in 2 rooms at the Monterey Marriott. Amenities, location, yada, yada, yada. But the real treat, go to the Monterey Peninsula Country Club, an exclusive club in an amazing setting. Corey is going to join you and guide you on a round of golf on one of MPCC's 2 courses. Includes lunch, drinks in the clubhouse after the round. And really, this is an incredible opportunity to play some golf in an amazing setting on a course that is a tough get. We'll start the bidding on this at $1,000. And this is, realistically, this is our last live auction item. We've got one more thing to talk about, but this is the last chance you get to bid live on an auction item with us tonight. We're currently looking for an opening bid of $1,000. And look, let me just tell you that this is a steep, steep discount from the initiation fees and the monthly dues to join the MPCC, right? Monterey Peninsula Country Club is not an easy get into, let alone an easy get. Looking for an opening bid of $1,000, plus a chance to play with a Northern California champion. That just means that he can show you the ins and outs. Heck, you might even be able to turn it into a lesson. I mean, I probably don't mean to put that on you, but hey, looking for an opening bid of $1,000. And maybe everybody got their golf in during the pandemic. Everybody played as much golf as they wanted to. Or maybe everybody's been to the Monterey Peninsula Country Club and been like, hey, you know what, been there, done that. Looking for $1,000, hard to believe though. I think what is more likely to the point, people don't know what it is that they are missing an opportunity on. Looking for an opening bid of $1,000, then no bids, no bids. I totally understand. What we'll do on this then is we'll move, well, two choices. There we go. Bill, oh, Bill. Very kind, Bill, to jump in at 1. And then John's in at 1,100. Appreciate both of you now looking for 12. Now we'll see if those are sympathy bids or if you really want to go play golf. Looking for 12. Go 12. Bid 12. Now 12. 1,100 is bid now looking for 12. And 12. Go 12. Bid 12. 1,100 is bid now looking for 12. Go 12. Bid 12. And I could throw in the old when it's for charity, mulligans don't count the line here. But really, this is about giving to SRA and having a great day. Bill, back in at 12. Seems like the need was real. 1,200 is bid. Alan back in at 13. Now 14. Go 14. Bid 14. 1,300 is bid. Now looking for 14. Go 14. 14 with Alan. Now 15. Go 15. Bid 15. Yes, 15. 1,400 is bid. Now looking for 15. Go 15. Bid 15 and 15. 1,400 is bid. Looking for 1,005. Looking for 1,005. 15 and Alan's got the max bid set. Alan's got the butler working for him. Alan's in at 1,500. Now we're looking for 16. Go 16. Bid 16 and 16. 1,500 is bid. Now looking for 16. Go 16. Bid 16 and 16. Alan back in again at 1,600. Now 17. Go 17. Bid 17. Go 17. And my view isn't even showing me who's bidding against you, Alan, so I can't even tell who's bidding against you. Alan's in at 16. Now looking for 17. Go 17. But I got a feeling it's either Bill or John, right? I mean, that's where we've been up until this point. So Bill, John, this is the point where I'd look you in the eyes if we were in person and say, now the question is really, do you want to go or do you want to test Alan's mettle, see how badly Alan wants to go? Alan's in at 1,600, now looking for 17. Go 17, bid 17 and 17. 1,600 is bid now looking for 17. Go 17, bid 17 and 17. 1,600 is bid looking for 1,007. Fair warning, one and all to bid $1,700 and sold. $1,600 to Alan Lowe. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate all you've done for our auction tonight. That concludes the live auctions we are going to sell via the Bid Live link. So click Escape. We have one last lot I want to talk about tonight, and it is found in the silent auction section. It is lot number 10, so click Escape, go to the silent auction section, click on lot number 10. Even though it is a silent auction item, I think you want to get in on it while you can. Lot number 10, the exclusive summer backyard concert with award-winning guitarist Christy Linnae. We got Susan Kay and Kevin Fox, Christy Linnae, and some friends of SRA have created this lot. We have room for 100 people at $175 per person. We can see that we've already sold 4 slots, which means we've got room for you. So act now. Again, lot number 10 is in the silent auction. It is the first item in the silent auction, and it's Saturday, August 27th, 2022. You'll gather at a private home in San Anselmo. There will be finger food, there will be sushi, tri-tip sandwiches, all of it paired with the perfect beverages, as long as you think beer or wine is the perfect beverage. But the real treat, Christy Linnae will perform an incredible, intimate concert. Christy, renowned singer, songer, and fingerstyle guitarist. She's the 2017 International Fingerstyle Guitar Champion, the 2019 Acoustic Guitarist of the Year. Again, this is lot number 10 in our silent auction. I can see Shauna Silva has purchased 2 spots to attend. Thank you, Shauna. Diane Kay has purchased 2 spots as well. well. Woo, woo. Everyone else who wants to experience this incredible afternoon. Again, it's in August. It's at a home on the peninsula. There's going to be food, beverages, and Christy Linnae performing her incredible, it's going to be an intimate acoustic concert, the likes of which you haven't experienced before. It's $175 per person. It's lot number 10 in the silent auction. Just go click on the silent auction and bid on lot number 10. It's going to be open until 9 o'clock tonight. As Shauna Silva, it takes another 2 tickets. Shauna's like, hey, I've got friends who want to do this as well, so I'll invite them. Sounds like a great idea. Lots of room for the rest of you. I get the feeling, it's open till 9 o'clock tonight, so you got another hour and a half to bid on the silent auction tonight. I got a feeling if it doesn't fill up in the next 90 minutes that we'll be reaching out to you over the course of the next couple of weeks to try and make sure that everybody has an opportunity to understand just exactly how awesome this is and how badly you're going to actually want to go. For now, that concludes the fundraising portion of our show tonight. You have been an incredibly generous crowd. Thank you for all you do, leading change for our students. Congratulations to our winning bidders, but really, congratulations to all our bidders. You make our auction a success. You make our event a success. You are all amazing. Do not forget, our silent auction is open until 9 o'clock. There's still plenty of other great items to be found to bid on there. And let's be real, I really look forward to seeing you again in person the next chance we get. But until then, here to take us out are our incredible MCs and SRA CEO Elizabeth Devaney.
Thank you, Greg. How did he do that?
He does it all the time.
You're so amazing.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Let's give a virtual round of applause to our killer auctioneer. Awesome. Drop some heart emojis on the chat to show us some love. Thank you all so much for being present with us today. Your generosity makes an outstanding change for the next generation. Thank you to everyone who has made tonight possible. We hope to see you again next year.
That's right. And don't be a stranger throughout the year. Reach out to us. Be a part of this community. You can donate throughout the year. Before we let you go, I hear, Elizabeth, you have some exciting news for us.
Yeah, I do. I'm just so excited to thank the O'Shea Foundation and specifically Dolores McKeever Donahue, she's watching tonight, for their amazingly generous gift of support coming in at $35,000 this year. Thank you. And thank you to all of you who are here tonight to celebrate our community with us. We couldn't do it without you.
That's right. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in, to our supporters, donors, and students and alumni, and to everyone here who's helped us make this event happen. Thank you all so much. Reminder, the silent auction is open until 9 p.m., so you've got about another 90 minutes to keep bidding on there. And if you want to keep donating, you can text SRA to 56651. It's really easy. Get on there and do it. Until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Good work, everyone.
Woo!
leader in my community because I'm always looking for opportunities to give back to the next generation. Throughout the years, I've received mentorship in the form of coaches, teachers, managers, and it is my hope and my goal to continue that tradition and give back. Recently, I was able to advocate to get an SRA intern on my team at work, and we've even converted him into a part-time employee now. I've also worked with my university in order to mentor first-year, first-gen students, and I did that for 2 years while I was in school.
Difference in my community by becoming a resident advisor for first-year students. I have put on monthly programs for my residents that highlight inclusion, diversity, and overall enjoyment for my residents. I have become a mentor for my residents by providing them with the resources they need in order to make sure that they have a fulfilling college experience. I know that I've made an impact on their lives as many of my old residents, some who are now third-year students, still often reach out to me for advice on their personal and/or career journeys.
Through my job, I'm able to help my community by helping youth who are homeless find employment, housing, and most importantly, a support system they can count on.
That I was a leader was when I led recruitment for Matriculate, which is a nonprofit organization that pairs volunteer college students to first-generation low-income high schoolers to help guide them through the college application process. One way that I've made a difference at my school is being the student president for a club called Sage Force 47 that pairs alumni to current students as mentors and fosters relationships among alumni and current students through events.
Important to me is supporting young people in all facets of their lives. One way that I do that is by supporting young people with their mental health. For many years, I provided direct care services to youth and their families involved in the juvenile justice and foster care systems. Now I help to run the training department at a large mental health agency, ensuring that therapists, counselors, and other staff are equipped with the skills in order to support youth and families who need services the most.